Okay, when doing the EPM, EHR checkout process, you will go ahead and do the same process that you do now for your EPM side. Once you've completed the checkout process from the EPM side, then you will toggle over to the EHR side. It should sync with the correct patient. In this case, it's Jan Brady. We're going to go ahead and hit the history toolbar. This will bring up that office encounter visit. Make sure that it is the exact date, time, and provider. Otherwise, if you select the wrong encounter, you will not see the provider's orders. Then you will look for intake template in this encounter. You'll select the intake template. From the intake template, we will select checkout from the pill bar. Here we have the checkout template. Over to the left, under today's orders, we will see all of the orders that we need to take action on. We have labs, diagnostics, referrals, procedures, and follow-up. We will not address office services, medications, or patient education at this time. So when there's a number next to a today's order, that indicates that there is an order there. So when I select labs, it's going to show the labs that have been ordered for today for this patient in the table to the right. If that patient needs a requisition, all I need to do is select one of those lab orders. Select the requisition button below, and this will generate the lab requisition. It will have all the labs on one requisition. I will repeat the same steps from the checkout template going down the list. So diagnostics, there is an MRI. Select the requisition button again. That will print your radiology requisition. The next one down the list is referrals. There is a referral here to Dr. Park. Now handle this by per department protocol. If this is something that is handled from the back office, then you can avoid this procedure here. The next one is the procedures. So any surgeries maybe that have been ordered, again, if this goes to the surgery scheduler, they will handle this. If this is something that you do at the front desk, then go ahead and schedule this appointment. The next one is your follow-ups. It will also show the follow-up with that provider. So we have a follow-up for 3 months for this provider. We will verify all of this information with the patient and place a check mark next to each thing that we verified. So we let them know that they've had labs that were ordered for today. They're aware of that. Their MRI was also ordered. They have a referral, and maybe this I might make a comment that somebody from the back office will be contacting them to schedule that appointment. Again, we have their follow-up. I can select yes. I will make a comment that this has been scheduled in the EPM side. Also, I'm going to print off their patient plan. So there's a checkbox here. The patient plan icon button is down below, so I can select this. It's going to print the patient plan. Generates the document, and then I will go ahead and print that off and hand it to the patient. If there was an MRI or CT that had been ordered, you go ahead and select this button, the checkbox, and select the print form so that you can print off that competition disclosure. If the patient needs a work school brief visit note, you can also print that form from here as well. There's an additional transportation arrangement, so if you select this, you can also put in there if you called a cab, or maybe you got a green shirt person to come up and help them with a wheelchair. When you're completed with this template and you verified all the information on this template with the patient before they leave, select the checkout button. This will generate the checkout documentation that shows that everything has been completed for today's visit.